Hey guys, welcome back to Randomania for another Pokemon randomizer at Cinco Bingo race. Got a losers round 2 match for you today between Rasschla and CivilYoshi. And yeah, CivilYoshi's gonna he's I think he needs a few minutes. So in the meantime, we can have a look at this card. We've got a very nasty goal in the middle today. Pokemon with 4 non-TM, non-damaging moves. I mean, in the race I commentated yesterday, that was given to the racers for free. The Gramble had 4 non-TM, non-damaging moves just right there. But it's very rare that it goes as smoothly as that. So, yeah, that could be a tricky one to get. Depending on what Pokemon they catch, they might have to reach around that completely, even. And it's never nice trying to reach around the central goal. We also have some goals like Rising Badge on there. That's never an easy one. Pokemon with a Rock type move, another one of those move goals that you never know if it's gonna pop up or not. Other than that, we also have Bile 3 Game Corner Pokemon in the corner, so these racers are gonna have to preserve their money a little bit. But yeah, I don't know about this card. We might be in for a bit of a longer race today. Just depends on, of course, it always depends on what Pokemon pop up. So it looks like we should be ready to start momentarily, as soon as CivilYoshi gives the go-ahead. Alright, give them the countdown in the chat. Alright. So, because TM13 snores on the card, you do want to set it to nighttime to try and get those berries to show up during the to show up on one day and then also on the next day with a day rollover. You can set it to almost midnight to try and get them on the way to Mr. Pokemon's house and get also on the way back. But looks like neither of these racers are quite comfortable enough to do that, but that's fine. The date will roll over once they've gotten fly, and they can just fly back here and get those 2 berries. Let's have a look and see what these starters are. Rasschla's saving. We've got Pineco, Hitmonlee, and Bellsprout. Okay. Well, Rasschla's taking the Bell. They're both taking the Bellsprout. Looks like. Guess they both want to check to see what the trade Pokemon is, but the Hitmonlee could have been runnable. But Weeping Bell and Gloom's not on the card, so the only thing I can think of is that they would be looking for that to see if they could get a good Pokemon out of that trade in Violet City. Bellsprout actually has a decent moveset too. Too bad it's, you know, a Bellsprout, so its stats are not that great. They're not gonna, even with a moveset like this, I'd be incredibly surprised if either runner decides to main the Bellsprout. But yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting to see what they do then. Whether they, I don't know if they want to try and do the trade for like just a main switch, or whether they just want to get some information out of it. I think that probably both of these players would expect the other player to take the Hitmonlee, so maybe they think that this is just the oddball play that might give them the edge. Yeah, Seismic Toss is fighting type. Oh, Mareep. I love Mareep. He didn't catch it either. I think I would have chucked a ball at that because Flaffy and Skiploom isn't a card. And Mareep evolves very early. I think level 15? So once you get the experience share, it doesn't actually take that long to level it up to 15. So there's a Suicune, but I guess... Yeah, I'm not really sure. It kind of lagged for me there, so I didn't see what the Suicune had, but it doesn't look like Rasschla caught it. Oh, it teleported. Oh, that's what happened. So I guess the Dojo had an accuracy reducing move. I mean, once I'd seen him mark it, and then I looked at his screen, and then all I saw was Earthquake from then on. Dojo is also a normal type for CivilYoshi, and he looks like he might be able to catch this Suicune. Oh, teleport and headbutt. This is some decent utility on this Suicune. We might be seeing the headbutt play with these trees. You get a level 10 out of the deal. Rasschla just chucking balls this time, trying to catch the Suicune before it can teleport. Oh. Decided to weaken it a little bit. There we go. I want to see these headbutt strats. Oh, he's going for it. CivilYoshi's going for the headbutt strats. We'll see what he finds. See if we get a decent level 10 Pokemon out of this that he can catch. It's okay, it's an Elekid. Little disappointing, but there's I think there's 3 slots on headbutt trees. I'm not entirely sure what the chances are of each one. A Ghastly, man. Okay, so the encounters, the way the encounters work is that in every ground area, there are 7 encounter slots. 2 at 20%, 2 at 15%, and 3 at 10%. On the water, you've got 3 encounter slots. 1 at 60%, 1 at 30%, and 1 at 10%. Jeez, Rasschla getting destroyed by his rival's Pineco. Which also had Earthquake. Seeing Earthquake from I've already seen Earthquake from the Dojo and the Pineco. Scary stuff. So Rasschla's trying to headbutt tree on this route. I forget which routes share headbutts, encounter slots. It's not really something that I've seen very often in this play. So it looks like he's found Kabuto. All these unevolved Pokemon is not what you want to see. You want to see something with some power. But I know there's only 3 slots in the headbutt trees. I'm not sure what the chances are. And yeah, it's kind of like fishing that some areas share encounter slots. But I'm not sure which areas share the slots and which areas have different ones. Yep, they could have teleported back to... Well, but I don't think they... Well, they didn't go into Cherry Grove Center. Yeah, I mean, they could have done that from Newbark, though, couldn't they? Because they didn't go into... Because obviously they wouldn't have known that They, of course, a teleport Pokemon when they first got to Cherry Grove. But yeah, they could have gone into Cherry Grove on the way back to New Bark, and then after talking to Elm, teleported back there. What did Yoshi call his rival? I only saw BA. Bath? Baby? Baka? Oh my god, this guy is... He's going full weeb on us. Ooh, a Jolteon, hey, that could be decent. With Hydro Pump? Oof. Hydro Pump Confusion, yep, this is definitely good enough to run. Get that Jolteon. I mean, it's not ideal, but it's certainly good enough for the time being. Rasschla going to Route 46. Not satisfied with anything on offer so far. I mean, we could see Rain Dance plus Hydro Pump, I guess, in some of those longer fights. Gets immediately immediately knocked out by his Porygon though. Is Rasschla considering main switching to the Porygon? Might be. Porygon's not really something I've considered because of it being not fully evolved, so its stats are a little lower than you'd like. But it's probably, you know, not unrunnable. Like, what are Porygon's stats? Let me have a look at this. You've got... Okay, its attack is only 60, special attack is 85, which isn't that great. Rasschla finds the Caterpie as well. A little surprised that CivilYoshi's coming here when he has the Jolteon with Hydro Pump and Confusion. I think that's definitely good enough to just go with for now. If you're too picky at this early stage, you can end up just losing a lot of time, and there's no guarantee you'll be able to find anything good. There we go, Rasschla finds the Dojo as well. So, get his Pokemon with a non-HM accuracy reducing move, and another normal type. Hasn't checked the moves yet though. But he will. At least he should. Well, maybe he'll do it later after catching a few more Pokemon on the upcoming routes. Then you can just check all of their moves at once. Hey, look, flappy information on the very first trainer. CivilYoshi fighting this optional trainer here against a Joey. a decent play to make if you're a bit underleveled like this Jolteon is. I forget, let me have a look and see when Porygon evolves in this modified ROM. Looks like it evolves at level 30, yeah. So too late to be practical in a race. Oh man, the Flappy has magnitude. I mean, luckily it's only level 2. I like how it's got Flappy and also Hoppip information, so if the Flappy's not in a good place, maybe they'll be able to find a Hoppip and evolve that. And we already saw Mareep on Route 30 as well. Rasschla checking this Ghastly. I mean, it's got a lot of special attack, but not much else. It doesn't evolve until level 25. So yeah, just I mean, its moveset looks pretty decent. Like, if this was an Abra, because that evolves a bit earlier, maybe you consider it. But with Ghastly evolving so late, I think this would be tough. Yeah, I mean, Haunter is a goal, I suppose, but I mean, man, getting to 25 is not easy. Like, getting to 16 is pretty straightforward, but like when you get past the 20s, you have to fight a lot of trainers in order to do that. But yeah, it looks like this Ghastly has Rock Throw, so that's at least one upside of catching it. Ooh, he's main switching. Alright, well, I mean, if you main it, then I guess that is one way to get the Haunter. I don't think he checked the Dojo's moveset, did he? I thought he just... Oh, Octazooka, yeah, okay. I gotcha. Alright, thank you. I was just waiting for him to text the Dojo, I wasn't even thinking about Octazooka. So that does count. And while I was doing that, it looks like CivilYoshi's marked a Pokemon with a Rock-type move as well. What did he get? Oh, did they both get it? Was he still headbutting? Okay. So they both chose the Bellsprout, but it looks like that CivilYoshi hasn't checked the trade. I mean, I feel like that's gotta be why you'd pick the Bellsprout, right? Yeah, Rasschla's going over there. From a champ. Ah, if only it was a Machoke. Pursuit, well, I mean, it's better than Meditate, because there isn't any physical moves to take advantage of. I mean, yeah, it could be more, I think it may well be more vulnerable than what Rasschla has right now. Never actually seen anyone run with a traded Pokemon before. So you would have to be a little careful with disobedience. If you got to level 11 before Faulkner, then it would start to disobey you. So it looks like Rasschla's not going to climb the whole tower yet. Flash would be useful for the central goal, because it is an HM, not a TM, so you can teach that for a free non-damaging move. Oh man, Jolteon can't hit this Dodrio now with Hydro Pump after that minimize. Oh, it looks like he just came back from Escape Rope, I see. And now Yoshi's going back. Is he also going back from Escape Rope, or is he done for now? Looks like he's going to the gym by the looks of it. Oh, and he has no Hydro. He probably forgot that he had no Hydro Pump BP. I imagine he'll go back and heal after this fight. Nope, he's just going on with 0 Hydro Pump PP. Just don't run into a Tyranitar, I guess. Got some nice leftovers for Ghastly, if it actually, you know, gets turns where it doesn't die. Nope, no Tyranitar on that trainer, so she's alright for now. Okay, so he is going back to get that Hydro Pump PP after this trainer. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of accuracy reducing moves. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so Yoshi gonna fight Faulkner, and Rasschla gonna fight the Elder. Gengar, big Ghastly. Father! Well, not yet. And this guy's a Mewtwo. Jeez. They're not playing around. Oh, actually, this is a wild Mewtwo. Ooh. Yeah, I was wondering what I was like, wait, level 5? Eh, it can't be the Elders. Alright then, so he's, trying to catch this. He only has this one Park Ball, though. Ah, he's got it. Okay. Now, is this Mewtwo runnable? I mean... yeah, I guess you could run that. Like, you know, not an unworkable moveset. Hits everything besides steel. Belly Drum is... You know, you could spore something, Belly Drum, and then sleep. Could be fun. I'd have considered it. Iron Tail on Ghastly. Doesn't really have anything to hit this Slowbro hard with. And Slowbro's kind of just chomping him up at the moment. Mewtwo main switch type? No wait, it has Bite, it's not gonna... Mewtwo's not gonna handle that very well. Put it to sleep. Spore. Spore, dude! Aha! Man! Why no Spore? Wanted to see Mewtwo get some sweet levels and main switch to it. Alright, well in the meantime, Yoshi finds his third normal type in Farfetch. Already halfway towards that goal there. I'm naming him in honor of... Well, I assume Swerve, because I saw the swear, and then it lagged. I mean, you know, it is a Mewtwo. It has godly stats, so you know anything semi-workable. You know, and there's plenty of TMs, plenty of level up moves still to go. I think it would have been worth consideration. Ghastly taking out his own father. Alright, we're going to see the TM check down there. Like this, Jolteon would appreciate some more high power moves. Yep, he's going over there. Wheezing. Breed strats, anyone? Well, you know, there aren't too many steals in the game, and if you use Belly Drum, you'll still hit ridiculously hard, even on something that resists it. Nice double ball there. Acts as a Master Ball in this modified ROM. For anything with a catch rate of 2-5 live, which everything has, just to well, not eliminate, but reduce the trolling that you'd get from trying to catch something. Yeah, I think Metal Claw is 95, Steel Wing is 90, and Iron Tail is 75. Yeah, but you have Spore and Belly Drum, so you can set up. Should be faster than something like a Skarmory. Be able to do some decent damage to it. Be able to heal up if you take too much damage from recoil or whatever. I think it would work. And I certainly think it would be better than running a Ghastly. You're like, he's been alright so far. But you know, if he just runs into anything decently powerful that he can't take out quickly, I'll be in trouble. Look, another rock type move there, TN20. Nice dude. Nidoran could be useful for if that turns out to be, you know, one of the only ways to get Nidoking in this ROM. Alright, well, looks like these guys are cruising through this well so far. Of course, we haven't seen to level 14 yet. That's coming up after the trainer CivilYoshi's fighting. And I feel like something like that, you know, if it's something strong that doesn't go down in one hit, it could definitely be bad news for Ghastly, or even Jolteon if it has Earthquake. His Bayleaf has Dig, but I mean, he's 6 levels higher. I don't think there was any real need to switch there. Bayleaf's not particularly strong. Dig's not the monster move it was in Generation 1. I believe it's only 60 power in this in Generation 2. Yeah, I forget exactly what the sleep mechanics are, because they keep changing from generation to generation. He's being incredibly cautious with his Bayleaf, but I don't think he really needs to be. I would be doubtful if even a critical hit would have KO'd the Jolteon, to be honest. Hey Paradox. I hope everyone's well today too. Hope you guys are enjoying this race so far. Enjoying the Ghastly versus Jolteon battle. Okay, so we got a Xatu here. We see it's got Sludge Bomb, so that's not going to hit Ghastly for very much. Cross Chop, that's not going to hit Ghastly at all. So Rasschla might be alright for this fight. Okay, so yeah, I mean that Dig did just nothing to a Ghastly. I mean, Jolteon would have been more than okay. Well, the Ghastly, you got it from Headbutt, so it was level 10, and it had an okay moveset, but still, it's quite a risk, I think. He did catch a Mewtwo in Sprout Tower. It was level 5, but it had Steel Wing, Double Edge, Spore, and Belly Drum. So I think it could have worked. And yeah, Haunter is on the card if you can get it that far. So what did Zatu use on Ghastly's taken out? Oh, feint attack. Ooh. Yeah, that's kind of what I was talking about there. Difficult to see how he's going to get past that with his Ghastly. Very difficult. Well, if he was higher level than Mewtwo, then he'd be, you know... I mean, Feint Attack would be super effective, but he wouldn't die to it. But yeah, this Zatu is faster, and does a heck of a lot with Feint Attack. It looks like Rasschla's banking on an accuracy drop with Octazooka. Ugh, it's not looking great. Meanwhile, CivilYoshi is able to take Bugsy out. Yeah, I mean, using Rock Throw is, I don't think going to be enough. I don't think it would do enough damage. I think you'd have to go for the Octazooka accuracy drop if you want to go at it with this level. I believe it's 50% to lower your opponent's accuracy. I think. Could be lower. Gets that out. Oh, well, never mind, that's Feint Stack. What am I talking about? Yeah, it doesn't matter because it's flipping never misses. Okay, in that case, he's basically just bashing his head against a brick wall. Okay. Like, he did a little bit of damage, but it's not enough. That's like, it might be a 3-hit, or it might not. And he's gonna die to another one. I feel like maybe Rasschla doesn't realize that Feint Stack can't miss. Yeah, geez, I just, yeah, completely spaced on that, added effect there. He's getting out of there. Okay, so he's fighting Hiker Anthony. Another rock type move. Seeing them everywhere. Looks like he's trying to get a little higher level with his Ghastly. The Feint Stack was doing like, it was doing like over 3/4 of Ghastly's health. So, you know, you get a few levels in it, you still get 2-hit by the Zatu. Oh, but maybe you can outspeed with a few more levels. Ghastly's pretty fast. So you might be able to get a few more levels, like Octazooka twice, die, revive, and then finish it off with a third Octazooka. But you'd have to, I don't know how fast Ghastly would have to be to outspeed the Zatu. Oh, there's a... Oh, I was gonna say there's another normal type, but he's fighting trainers, of course. So I think the mechanic you're thinking of with Fire Spin is this Gen 1 exclusive mechanic. They can still move if you use Fire Spin in this generation. It just means they can't switch out, and it does passive damage every turn. Yeah, Ghastly has base 80 speed to Zatu's 95. But with a few levels up on it, you might have a chance. He's run to a normal type here, but I imagine he's just... Oh no, he's using Fire Spin. He might want to try and catch it then. Ah, good point. He still has that Headbutt Suicune, so he could be doing that to get some slightly higher level Pokemon to train against. Might be going for the Maniac now. See Mantine, that's sometimes on the card. See Ledian, that's sometimes on the card. Man! The God of Sinnoh. Maybe this will be enough to bless Rasschla. With Fire Blast, main switch? Okay, now he's level 18. Might want to try that Zatu again, see if he's faster than it. Good thing he has that revive. I mean, even if he didn't, he could probably just withdraw lots of Pokemon and heal up and stuff. Like, he might still be able to do that. Looks like CivilYoshi's locked into a Nidoqueen on Route 34. On the very last patch of grass. Nice. Alright, so after an intense training montage, Ghastly's back. I should have been singing Eye of the Tiger during that. Maybe next time. If he does it again, I can maybe sing the first verse. There you go. I just gave you an excuse to root for Rasschla to lose. I'm a terrible person. But no, I want him to get past this Zatu. He is faster now, that's encouraging. So he can get those 2 hits off, then revive, and then he should be okay. I was teleport one of those TMs? Wow. I mean, he already has it on his Suicune if he wants to use that to teleport back to Goldenrod after talking to the girl near the Sudowoodo. But yeah, Rasschla's finally passed that Zatu. But it's put him a fair bit behind CivilYoshi now. Looking for the underground entrance. Not entirely sure why he's going down here. I guess he just wants to check the... Oh well, he needs the coin case, doesn't he, if he wants to buy all 3 Game Corner Pokemon. Fair enough. Fair enough, I mean... Yeah, you could do this now or later. Gives Jolteon a bit of experience if you do it now. Let's try and look for the hidden items, it looks like. He's gone past one of them. He's found a water stone. Over there? He's not tempted to check them right now while he's there. Where are you going? Oh, maybe he is. Okay, he is going to check them now while he's here. Gonna see what those Game Corner Pokemon are, see if anything's useful for the card. Arcanine, Dunsparce, Ampharos. Not this time. Alright, 3 X's on the card, so he could have bought two Arcanine and had them breed for the 3rd egg. Yeah, a little surprising he didn't do that while he was in there. But we see the teleport play back to Goldenrod, so that's cool. And now he's not getting on his bike. Get to appreciate the Goldenrod music a little bit. Yeah, maybe he's just overlooked the 3 eggs goal. Oh, it's holding a TM. Wonder if that'll be useful. No, he's not checking it, looks like. Could have been a nice TM for Ghastly for all we know. No, it was TM21. We saw what number it was, just more talking about if the move would have been any good. But TM13 isn't a random TM. They can always get that by curing the sick Miltank on Route 38, 39. That's 39, isn't it? It's just gone to 39 if you head over there, I think. But yeah, you know, on the way to Olivine from Ekuti at the ranch, got to feed it 7 berries, and they've already got they've got 2 of them at the moment. No, 3 of them rather, I think. Should have 3 right now. Once the day rolls over, they'll be able to go back to the Cherry Grove area and get the 2 more once they've grown again. And you can get another one from losing the bug catching contest, another one from Shucky. So that would be 7. And if you didn't lose the bug catching contest, you could instead get the one on Route 38 that the Beauty is blocking off. So meanwhile, CivilYoshi getting wrecked by Whitney's Electrode. But he did save beforehand, like... You can sometimes be a bit tempted at this stage to just not save there, and... But he did center at Goldenrod, so if he did die without, if he didn't save and he died, it wouldn't be too bad for him. But yeah, he's okay. Now let's see if we can take Selectrode out this time. Oh man, I don't know if you guys can hear those seagulls. A lot of squawking going on right now. Dang, no Mewtwo main switch, just using it to weaken the Mischievous. See if it has a decent number of non-TM, non-damaging moves. Nope. No, he didn't check what item it had. You can't see it when you go to the move menu, only when you go to the stats menu. Or did he take it off? Oh, it was an escape rope, was it? Okay. That's nice. Oh no! Yoshi gets caught in two mines and gets hit by the juggler. And the juggler has 4 Pokemon. Well, I mean, they already have Flappy information. Feel when you're worried about dying from a level 10 from a Flappy that's 10 levels lower than you. So, might be seeing the contest here. Or not. Man! I want to see the contest. Oh, I guess he even said it to the day where it could be a contest anyway. Never mind. Never mind. It's a Tyranitar. I wonder if Rasschla will consider main switching to this. Or if Yoshi will consider main switching to this. Supersonic, that's a non-damaging move. Oh, he ran. Yeah, I feel like Tyranitar could be a decent main switch for Rasschla. But yeah, he if he had the Ancient Power TM before, he doesn't anymore because he sold all his TMs besides Sweet Scent. And that's CivilYoshi's last super potion. He's definitely want to go shopping after he's done with the dance theatre. Oh, we might be seeing the contest from Rasschla though. Main switch to the Mew Kenya? No? No? Okay. Alright, are we gonna see anything in the bug catching contest? There's a Raikou. Now, now he'd wanna. Now I think he'd wanna lose this contest unless he wants to, like, unless he is looking for a main switch in here. But otherwise he'd want to lose the contest to try and get the berry. But he's just catching it and getting out of there. So maybe he's considering to main switch to it. Looks like he's just checking the moves instead to see if he gets 4 non-TM non-damaging moves. He's only got 2 of them there. So yeah, if he wants a 7th berry, he's going to have to fight the beauty on... Well, they're both going to have to fight the beauty on route, what's it called? 38. West of Ekrutique. Look, it's Jolteon. Man, Snorlax is taking nothing from those confusion hits and is dealing a sizable amount back with Thrash. Go on, Suicune, take it out. You can do it. Ah. Oh dang, the rest are just hidden optional. So CivilYoshi's lost a fair bit of progress there in terms of the Kimono Girls fort. Looks like he just wants to get the Snorlax out of the way as fast as he can. Oh, he's going for the Rain Dance? Power up to Hydro Pump? There we go. So now he hasn't used all his Hydro Pump PP, but he gets crit by Thrash! Ah! Well, it's not often that you see something that causes you massive amounts of trouble in the dance theatre, but here we are. Alright. Was able to hit both Hydro Pumps, didn't get crit. Got past the Snorlax. Yeah, it's for the Shadow Ball Hypno. Hypno's stats are not actually that good, it's just, he's got good special defense and everything else is pretty mediocre. And with the level advantage, Ghastly was alright. Hypno's one of those fully evolved Pokemon I don't think I would ever consider running. There you go, now I've said that, in my next race I'll have like no choice but to run a Hypno or something. No, Haunter evolves to Gengar at level 37 in this ROM. Oh man, the super powerful Dig Bayleaf back again. Doing a whole 18 damage to Jolteon. Get wrecked, Yoshi. Okay. So, Rasschla's come up on a bit of a problem again here. Shadow Ball Electrode. Acid Armor? It's not the right evolution to learn that. It's about to learn Surf too, this is all wrong. Okay, well, thankfully Electrode's attack is pretty bad, but it is also faster than Ghastly, so Rasschla has to sacrifice a bunch of Pokemon so that he can heal his Ghastly up. And, yeah, if he fails to kill or misses... Oh well, he still has the Raikou, okay. And he's using Thrash now. Alright. That's fine then. Okay, yeah, Yoshi definitely needs those healing items. He didn't buy any. That was his last super potion in the dance theater. Is he gonna buy some more now? Yeah, he is. No revives though. Guess he really wants to save that money for the Game Corner Pokemon. So yeah, neither of these guys set up their third egg, did they? That goal's basically been abandoned by our racers. Because Rasschla picked up the odd egg, but I don't think he put anything in the daycare. Okay, looks like he's going now to get the coin case, so he might be setting up his third egg after this. He fights the top trainer instead of he enters from the top instead of from the bottom, so he might get info that your CivilYoshi didn't get. I mean, coming back after Fly is risky. We've seen in a previous race, like even when because Herc set up his breed fairly early. And then he came back and they still hadn't made an egg, so you don't want to play around with that goal. Also, the item that CivilYoshi couldn't find was an amulet coin. Ah, he wasn't entirely sure where that hidden item was, and that could be pretty big for Rasschla. That's gonna really make it a lot easier to get enough money to buy all 3 Game Corner Pokemon. I mean, CivilYoshi does have a lot of money at the moment. But he starts to be a little careful. Rasschla, though, should be absolutely fine with that amulet coin. You need 48,000 Pokemon dollars to be able to afford the 22,400 tokens to buy all 3 Game Corner Pokemon. Okay, so he's going to check see if the cheapest one can breed. Presumably he's going to buy the item. He's not. He's not setting up his egg. I mean, I know Arcanine in the dex it says legendary Pokemon, but it can still breed. It's not actually a legendary Pokemon. If you were to defeat an Arcanine, it wouldn't count for the defeat a legendary Pokemon goal. Have these guys really not beaten a legendary Pokemon yet? I haven't actually been. I keep because that goal is like generally free, and I can't keep forgetting about it. But I don't know. Has either of these guys actually defeated a legendary Pokemon? Wasn't there a Zapdos somewhere that they took out? I can't even remember. I feel like there was a Zapdos somewhere. But I could be just, you know, making things up. Okay, is he gonna catch this Tyranitar? Is he gonna main switch here? Okay, so no one's beaten one. That's interesting. It's pretty late for that to happen. But yeah, this Tyranitar, Let's have a look. Okay. Razor Leaf Acid. Man, that's not very good, is it? I mean, had he got Headbutt from Ilex Forest? And had he got Ancient Power? And if he, you know, I wasn't sure if he'd got Ancient Power and sold it, or whether he never picked up the TM for that. But if he still had that, if he had that, then maybe I could see the main switch. But with this current TM situation, doesn't look like that's going to happen. So yeah, I don't have audio on the roamers, but seems like people are saying it's Pidgey, Remoraid, and Hypno. So yeah, nothing that's on the card this time. I mean, Ghastly is only 2 levels away from evolution now. And then we see Haunter in the gym as well. And Ghastly, what the heck is going on here? What kind of randomizer? I mean, if I was him, I would evolve it straight away, because this is just it. I mean, you want the power on Haunter to take on, you know, the accuracy area and Chuck's gym. I think I would want that stat boost right then. I don't think I could wait another another 4 levels. Hey, look at Starmie information. Nice. Alright, I mean, he's come this far. He's just 1 level away from evolving that Ghastly into Haunter. It'd be a glorious day. Starmie and Cloyster? Wow. Okay. Just give us all the info, sure. Getting out of there to heal. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they were both just in terrible spots. Starmie is pretty great. You know, I ran a physical Starmie once, and it actually did work out pretty nicely. Had Sword Stance, Mega Kick, Earthquake. There we go. The Haunter. It's been 3,000 years. But he's finally here. Well, I mean, he got walled a fair bit on that Zatu in Slowpoke Well, but besides that, it's been all right for Ghastly. Wait, did he teach over Fire Spin instead of Okazuka? I mean, I guess not a huge deal. Not like you'd really use either with Surf in your arsenal. Oh, of course, yeah, he needs to keep it for the accuracy reducing move. But he did catch the Dojo with Mud Slap, so that would be fine if he taught over it. But you know, he at the time when he was checking the Dojo's moveset, he was probably just thinking, oh, I want something with 3 or 4 non-TM, non-damaging moves. So it may just not have been thinking about the accuracy reducing move at the time. But not like it's a big deal for Haunter either way. Alright, so Yoshi hitting that Sailor by mistake, not giving him any information. This fight is intentional though, with this Lass, because Call Lass is up there in the top left. This is the only Lass in Johto who gives you a number to call her, so... it's this or nothing for that goal. But yeah, we got an Earthquake Kingler here, which is causing Rasschla a few problems. Nice crit though, able to take it out that time. Region next door, look, please. Yeah, there's only one Lass in Johto who gives you her number. Gario got like 4 of them. CivilYoshi fighting both of these trainers, trying to get some information out of them, but nothing there. Yeah, Kingle's defense is huge, extreme speed. I mean, I guess it could have made the difference, perhaps, if it's like he got a, you know, bad range. I didn't see how much it did, like, I don't know how much it did without the crit. But you know, if it didn't make a difference, then it's a waste of a few seconds to use extreme speed over you know, using a normal move that probably won't go off because Kingler will just kill them instead. Yeah, I mean, I know you want to preserve PP, but Rock Throw not the greatest move to clean up because it has 90 accuracy. You'd want to stick with a 100% accurate move. Haunter versus Haunter. Who will win? It's Haunter. Of course, it had to be the one with 69 HP. How can you lose? Love these rain dance plays we're seeing. Set up to increase the power of Surf by 50% and just sweep these teams. I said sweep these teams, Pinter. Didn't get the memo. Drill pack, huh? Be good if a Blissey or something comes along. Drill pack a nice, reliable attack. It gives him something good against grass types as well. Jolteon's attack isn't great, but Drill pack is a fantastic move, so yeah, teaching that. Why not? Oh, so seems like the Shucky is a Grimer. That's nice. And that'll be CivilYoshi's how many berries he got? That'll be his fourth berry, won't it? Because he didn't fight the beauty for the berry on Route 38. So he still has to do that and recollect those 2 berries near Cherry Grove if he wants the 7 berries for Snore. Well, I mean, you say Row 5 is doable. That's only if Starmie or Cloister is in Johto. We know that there's a way to get Flaffy or Skiploom no matter what, because we saw Mareep on Route 30. But you can never be 100% confident unless you run into it in the wild or check that dex. Row 4? Did we see Onyx or Scyther? I don't have that written down. I also don't have Grimer info written down, but you know, I could have missed something. Like, somebody said that they'd seen, I think Rasschla had seen Meowth in Sprout Tower somewhere, and I missed that completely, so possible there's a few things I've missed here. Oh, the juggler. Okay. It's hard, dude. Always easier when you're commentating with someone else, but I guess everyone else was busy or unavailable or didn't wanna. So you're stuck with me. So it looks like Rasschla might be heading back to fight that beauty who's blocking the way to the berry. Yeah, I don't know what it is about commentary, but like when you're in chat, you're like seeing a notes. Oh yeah, I noticed this, blah blah blah. How could they not seeing this? When you're also talking about it, it just somehow makes it so much harder. Oh, thanks, dolls. There's that berry tree. Right, what's Chuck got for us today? Clefairy? Dude. Wait a minute. Chuck and Whitney switch places here? This doesn't seem right. We're gonna see the mill tank as well? Nah, we're gonna see Nidoran instead. Saw Nidoran male before. Oh, he did already catch the Nidoqueen though on Route 34. So he was able to get that goal with no problems. But we got Ice Punch, so he's going to teach that. Just a bit more coverage there, sure. I mean, wasn't really a pressing need to do that then, instead of doing it in the fly menu. But he's got Fly now, be able to teach that. And we'll see what his next move is. He hasn't called the last yet. He can call the last and then delete her number so that she doesn't call him again. What's he looking for in Violet? Oh, I guess he's climbing up Sprout Tower for Flash, which will help him with the central goal. That was Bike Shot, my bad. Yeah, I mean, I guess it is a little early for the last to call him, to be fair. It's like Rasschla's calling the last thing. Nido King as well? Dang, Yoshi. Goal's just too easy for him. He finds the leftovers now. It's like, man, if I just gone up this one, I could have just gone up this floor, got that leftovers. So Ghastly started with Psychic and Octazooka. I think that was about it. And then he learned... What did he learn after that? Help me out here, chat. It was the Jolteon that learned Pursuit, wasn't it? I don't think it's possible with for it to be randomized into last, because I think these are all like meme titles, you know, things like been. But we'll see. We'll also have an example on the Elder here, I guess. But I don't think we've got any normal things like last anymore. So we've got Poet Jonathan. No, it's not as memey as I was expecting. I'm a little disappointed actually. Gens? Man, where's the memes in that? Come on. Where's flippin' Duelist Kaiba or whatever? Anyway, Kevin gets that Pharaoh info from the Elder. Yeah, Hollow Mimikyu. Yeah, I guess this isn't the meme set of names. Oh well. Alright, the dex check. Let's see what we've got. Okay. Well, first he's gonna change the setting to A to Z. Alright, what's he gonna look for? Don't lag on me now. Firo. I said don't lag on me now. Dang it, I didn't see where Firo was. Flippin' lag. Mankey. Roots 37. Flaffy. Ice Path, okay. Just get the Mareep instead. Or the Hoppip. I don't know where the Hoppip is, but you know where the Mareep is. Haunter. Okay, that's pretty good. Route 35. So Fero's National Park, thanks guys. So yeah, not too bad spots apart from the Flaffy. Yeah, he must have just forgotten about the Mareep he saw. Or maybe he's gonna look back here for it. Who knows? He's gonna get the berries on the way back here. We'll see if he remembers about the Mareep. Okay, he's getting this one. He's getting this one first. Now, we did catch that Caterpie earlier to help stop 4 Pokemon evolving. Stop the same Pokemon evolving 4 times, rather. He hasn't been going for that goal yet, so he could have done it even without the experience share by just leading with Caterpie and just switching out to Jolteon. And he can't get the experience share yet because he hasn't caught or defeated the red Gyarados. So that puts Yoshi up to 6 berries. Gonna call that last. He finds an amulet coin now. A little later than Rasschla found his. But yeah, probably not really gonna be that useful anymore. He's checking the wrong side of the rock there. Okay, he checked the right side. I'm not sure what it was because it lagged for me. But there's the Suicune on Route 42. Yeah, no defeat legendary this late in is pretty insane. It's like you used to consider that a completely free goal. What's he looking for here? I didn't think he'd seen anything. I didn't think when he dexed there was anything that was on this route. Or maybe he just wanted to get an encounter, see what it was. Maybe luck into a skip plume or something. No real reason to come up this way. There's no, there's no, unless you really don't want to do TM13 Snore, but he's picked up a lot of berries for it, so, you know, because it could be one of the random ones. I think there's like 2 that are just, can be any TM. Like there's a pool of random TMs and there's like 2 extra ones or something. I don't know, I forget exactly how it works. really get why he's checking TMs at this point. There's no random TMs in the card, just TM13 Snore. I guess he wants to sell things, maybe that's what he's doing. I guess that's his play. Just doesn't want to... Just is a little worried about not having enough money for the all 3 Game Corner Pokemon. Okay, makes yeah, okay, so that makes a bit... that makes sense. I'm not really sure he needed us to do that. But could help. A Rhydon. Where's the legendary? It looks like he wants to catch it. See if it has those 4 non-TM non-damaging moves. That's 2 already. Withdrawn Spore. And Leer. Ooh, that's nice. That's very nice. That's at least 3. Okay, that's a very nice. That's a very nice find for that shiny to have at least 3 non-TM non-damaging moves. Just has to teach Flash and easy center goal. Hopefully he realizes that it does indeed have those moves, and he can just teach it Flash and be done with it. Assuming that one of the 4th move we didn't see was damaging, it could already have 4 non-TM non-damaging moves for all we know. I think that's Rasschla's 5th normal type, perhaps? It's at least his 5th. I could have missed one and he might have got 6 already, but he's got at least 5. He's got Porygon, Doduo, Porygon 2, Jigglypuff, and Sentret for sure. He can just Moonstone the Jigglypuff for the 6th one. Or was he catching us to set up a late breed? Is that what he's doing? That's very late. Very late. So CivilYoshi looking for the Haunter on this route. No real need to catch the Kakuna since he's already got the Caterpie, which is, you know, a better candidate for stop the same Pokemon from evolving 4 times than the Kakuna. And he doesn't need to catch any more for the non-TM, non-damaging moves goal. Okay, Rasschla catches the Rhydon as well. But yeah, I mean this isn't a bad spot for Haunter, but there are water slots here too, so it could also be in the water. Alright, well hopefully Rasschla remembers to check the Rhydon for moves. Very late breed setup here. I don't know if this is going to work. He'd have to get lucky. Because it has a chance of generating an egg based on how many steps you take. But if he's flying around all over the place and sweet scenting, I mean, he's going to be moving around a bit, but will it be enough? Let me think to see if they have a path. I'm sure they must do at this point with all the information they have. Like, I kind of don't want to. I don't want to bring the card up in a separate thing, because in a separate tab, because then I won't see the race and I'll miss the action. I can do that when someone else is commentating with me, but when I'm on my own, it's a little harder. Anyways, CivilYoshi finally finds that haunter. So they don't have Onyx Scyther info, I believe. But other than that, they have info on everything. I don't think CivilYoshi checks Starmie or Cloister. So I don't know whether that's obtainable or not. Yeah, I don't believe so, Easton. Oh, Rasschla's got more than enough money for those 3 game corner Pokemon. Easy peasy. Dude, just buy it. You've got enough money for another 500. You don't. I mean, I know. You don't think you need a lot of money after this. You'll be alright. You can afford the extra 100 coins. Yeah, I mean, with the amount of info they have, they can probably just avoid Rising Badge altogether. I'd have thought. So yeah, National Parks, this is where Firo is. CivilYoshi searching for that. But he finds Meowth here too. So that's a nice bonus. Now he doesn't have to go searching for that Mankey. Hey, look, a legendary. Beat it. Beat it. No! Ah! Dang it, dude. Yeah, I guess just an easy goal to gloss over. Let's see, what's Rasschla looking for? It's going to see that Firo's in National Park. See the Mankey's on 37. Oh, he's in the contest, right? He's not even in the National Park area, so he's never going to find Firo. He's probably not going to find Firo here. Yeah, so he's going to have to, because National Park has a different set of encounters to Bug Catching Contest. Bug Catching Contest Pokemon don't actually appear in the decks. But he has the Meowth at least. And it's bad enough that it should give him that berry. Oh my gosh, they both marked it. It's amazing how they both marked it so close together after all this time. Wow, that's pretty insane. It's been like almost 100 minutes into this ROM, and they both mark it within seconds of each other. Mental. Alright. So yeah, maybe I guess he was just... he's not looking for that Firo. Yeah, he might just not realize. Why is he looking here? This is where the Mankey was. Oh, isn't he? He's already caught the Meowth. Maybe he's gotten this mixed up in his head. Maybe he thinks that the Meowth and the Fearow are like swapped over or something. This is definitely where the Mankey is, so this is not going to help him unless he finds something randomly. But Rasschla's been looking here a while, and it doesn't look like that he found anything useful besides the Mankey. Yep, it doesn't help him. He's caught the Meowth already. Maybe he'll realize after that. Yeah, he's realized after that Mankey, like, oh yeah, this is what I was looking for. Rasschla finding the Fearow straight away. Right, so you should definitely have 7 berries by now, CivilYoshi, so he can get CM13 easily enough. Rasschla's checking normal types now. He's definitely got 6 after that Fearow at least, yeah. Could have Dunsparce too, I didn't write that one down. Yeah, we got I believe that's our first bingo. Well, after on Rasschla's side after getting that Fearow. So over 100 minutes in, bingo number 1. They'll fall like dominoes from this point on. Here's hoping. CivilYoshi checking his normal types. I don't think he's caught anywhere near as many as Rasschla has. Only 4. Yeah, he's looking at Fearow, National Park, not the contest. Alright, what's the Rasschla trying to do here? I assume he's trying to get experience on something. Dude, no! No, don't do it! No! Everyone's doing this now. Oh my gosh, no! He sold Snore! Ah! Don't do this to me! My fragile heart can't take this much repeated breakage. He's resetting. When did he last save? The contest. So he doesn't have Mankey or Meowth anymore. Right, this is real easy for Rasschla to do this. He just, I think that's the second evolution is stopped. This has to stop twice more. Yeah, that's right. He has to be Raikou again too. Well, that's normal type, Cleffa. Look, another Raikou in the gym. Yeah, he sold CM13 and reset because he didn't want to sell CM13. Alright, so Rasschla just needs to stop the Caterpie from evolving once more. Is he gonna get Snore first? Looks like it. Yeah, for those item goals, you have to have those items somewhere, like whether they're on a Pokemon, or in your PC, or in your bag. Well, I mean, you know, the item is, you know, on the card. You have to have that item to have that goal. It's not like the Pokemon goals where, you know, if you don't actually have them in your box, or if you like evolve them or something, they're, you know, they're still in your deck. There's a record of you having owned them. Right, there we go. So Rasschla finishes off that goal of stopping the Caterpie from evolving. Yeah, if you want to be, you know, really sure that you don't sell those items, then you can put them in your PC or give them to a Pokemon or something. Just yeah, and if you don't do that, you just got to be very careful. Alright, he's got it again. And this time he's one normal type up on what he was last time. No, wait, hold on, that's Rasschla who's got Snore, never mind, I'm talking garbage. Okay, is he gonna look for Fearow now? Yep, he's looking for Fearow now. Okay, Rasschla is... looks like he's thinking about his next move here. Take a bit of time out to think about what to do next. Gonna get that King's Rock, it looks like. I'm gonna see if I can formulate a route for them. Like, neither of them have checked Starmie or Cloyster yet. So, I don't actually know if that's in a good spot or not. Because they saw both of those Pokemon, but neither of them have checked. I mean, it doesn't really help Rasschla a lot unless he looks for the Nidoran. Because besides the Nidoran, he doesn't have any info on that goal, so he probably wants to avoid that. So Rasschla probably wants to do... well, he has column 5. If they just check the Rhydon, they'd have the center goal. So that would be column 3. You could do, and you could also do column 2, row 2, row 3. He's got like a bunch of things he can do. Row 2, row 3, row 5 even. Well, there's like too many. I mean, I want to see the Starmie or Cloyster before I can really figure out whether what their best path is. Oh, he has Nidorino info, and it's nowhere. Good, good. Nidoran is in a few... okay. That's Route 38. You can... should be a decent enough level to evolve with Nidorino and then Nidoking. The Rhydon was the shiny, and we saw that it had at least 3 non-TM, non-damaging moves, and they just have to teach it Flash, and they'll get that goal. Like, it might have 3 or it might have 4, but either way, the HM Flash would give them 4. And they both have the HM Flash. Yeah, Curse is non-damaging. Yeah. So there we go, TM13 back again. Order is restored for CivilYoshi. Gonna go back to Goldenrod again. Well, this time, don't sell Snore. You know, it looks like Rasschla's found the level 40 Pidgey. So, I mean, that's cool, I guess. One of the roamers. Gonna check those moves when the Rhydon already has at least 3. Went straight to Rasschla's PC, so I think that's why he hasn't checked yet. But CivilYoshi saw 3 of the moves. That's how we know that it's a suitable candidate. Is he gonna check? He's positing it. He's not checking! Oh, incredible how both of these runners have just made the same error here. And it's just going to make things much harder for them. Because without that center goal, they have to, you know, that locks them out from 5 bingos. Like, just trying to think if this is possible. It is possible still. They can still do it. They can still finish. It's just gonna take a bit longer. Okay, so with that Dunsparce, CivilYoshi should have 6 normal types. He's marked the goal, so yeah. Yeah, because he has Dojo, Porygon, Farfetch, Meowth, Cleffa, and Dunsparce. Okay, so there's the Nidoran. Just have to level that up once into Nidorino, and then Moonstone it into Nidoking. Shouldn't take too long. Well, I mean, I'm hoping one of them will check it before the race is done. Okay, so they probably want to avoid Rising Badge, so you could probably cut out, try and cut out column 2 and row 1. So you could do row 2, row 5, assuming Starmie Cloister is gettable. Column 4, column 5. That's not enough. You have to do Rising Badge if you don't have the Pokemon with 4 non-TM, non-damaging moves with the info they have right now. They have to do Rising Badge. So yeah, this is really hurting both of them, just this ride-on thing. Looks like CivilYoshi's heading towards Rising Badge. Oh boy. Rising Badge is always scary. It's designed so that it's the last gym in the game. You're supposed to have beaten all the other gyms, done all the Team Rocket stuff by now. But this ROM allows you to skip all the Rocket stuff to allow you more access to more of Johto. So, yeah, can be a tricky gym. Even if your Pokemon's been doing well so far. You have these things that go up to level 40 in Blackthorn Gym. Oh, I didn't even write down what was in Ice Path because there are better spots for all of them. Okay, we're seeing the Cloister check. Tin Tower. Ooh, okay, that's not good. Starmie. Dang it, it lagged. It lagged, dude. Where was Starmie? Man, I hate it when it lags me when on an important thing like that. Oh yeah, Flaffy's an Ice Path. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so Starmie is on Route 32. So that is a decent spot. Got 7 ground slots, 3 water slots. That's good. That gives them column 4 and row 5. Assuming they, you know, I mean, I don't think either of them have checked the Hoppip information, and I don't think Rasschla saw the Mareep on Route 30. So, yeah, might be routing around that as well. Yeah, just have everyone in here commentate. Why not? It'd be fun, right? Alakazam, main switch? Okay, so... I don't remember there being anything on Route 45. At least nothing I've written down. I guess we'll find out. Okay, so Rasschla finds Hoppip. Oh, okay. Alright, now we're in business. So he just has to level that up once, and he gets Skip Plume. Oh, he's going for the third level 30, but it's nighttime. He's not going to get a level 30 here at nighttime. The level 30s only show up here during the day, so this is a futile exercise for CivilYoshi. Like, Rasschla caught the Pidgey, the level 40 Pidgey, the roamer, and he was able to get that goal that way. But unfortunately, CivilYoshi is not going to be able to do that goal this way. Because, yeah, this is one of the goals where you have to set it during the day, otherwise level 30 does not show up. I don't know how long he's gonna check here, but I hope he, you know, he sees that it's not working out for him and decides to try something else. Well, he's gonna do the same thing in Dark Cave. The same thing applies. Has to be during the day. He finds Mareep though, level 23 Mareep. Okay, well that is a great thing to luck into for him. He just has to raise that one level and he gets Flaffy. Yeah, I've been told it's day only. I haven't tried it myself, but that's what I hear. There's the Starmie for Rasschla. But it looks like he's still looking. No, never mind, he's getting out of there. He has, like, no money. Yeah, don't tell TM13! Yeah, don't do that again. He doesn't have a lot of great things to sell. He's wanting to buy some more balls. With the amount of money he has, he's better off just flying somewhere else and buying some Pokeballs instead. You can buy 3 Pokeballs to 1 Great Ball. Yeah, he's just not going to be able to find a level 30 in here. Gotta be during the day. How the box is full. Rasschla's going to have to change boxes. Wants to deposit these things. But if it changes boxes, that's going to make it so much less likely that he checks the Rhydon. Oh, he's going back to box 1. Okay. Check the Rhydon. Oh, maybe he heard me. Oh, are we going to the Rhydon? Is it happening? He stopped 1 short! Are you kidding me, dude? No, Rasschla! Why must you do this? My sensitive little heart. I can't believe what I'm seeing here. Okay, well, in the meantime, Rasschla just fighting trainers to level that Hoppip. Oh, that need to run first. But yeah, these guys are gonna have to do Rising Badge if they don't check the Rhydon. There is no other way for them to finish this unless they run into Onyx or Scyther somewhere. I believe. So they can do row 5, row 2, without Rising Badge or the center goal. Row 5, row 2. Column 4, column 5, that's one short. They need to either check the Rhydon or do Rising Badge. What's my restream doing? Come back. Come back. Hold on, let me refresh my restream. Okay. Yeah, if Rasschla checks the Rhydon and teaches it Flash, we'll actually have 6 bingos. But without that, it has to do Rising Badge and then either defeat all 8 trainers in 35 or get the 3rd egg. Okay, what's he looking up now? Maybe hoping that he's seen Onyx or Scyther, but no. Yep, going to do Rising Badge. Alright, well, are they both doing Rising Badge at this point? I'm sure there's no other reason for Rasschla to be going over here. Put it on the Kakuna instead of the Caterpie he caused. I think the Caterpie would be a little better, but it probably won't matter. These things in Claire's gym are, you know, high level enough that it should be alright whether he puts on the Kakuna or the Caterpie. It looks like he's finally checking the Starmie Cloister info. So he might look for the Starmie now, or he might do Rising Badge now. He's going to look for the Starmie now. No, not on its own, but it is their only way of getting 5 bingos without the center goal, currently. Alright, so Suicune was in the grass. So he's already seen 2 of the slots in the water, so that's quite nice for Yoshi. He sees the 3rd one and sees that it was not well, he's just gonna look in the grass now. Yeah, that's all Rasschla has to do. CivilYoshi has to do a few more things. If he catches the Starmie and stops his Kakuna from evolving 4 times, then he'd be in the same position. Well, yeah, because he doesn't even need King's Rock. Because, yeah, that'd give him like a 6th bingo. There's the Starmie. Rasschla not wanting to do Rising Badge, so checking the Eevee that Bill gives them. See if this also you never know. This might have 3 or 4 non-TM non-damaging moves. Nope, has Whirlwind and Sing, but the other 2 are damaging. Oh, looks like he might be... Did he put it on the Spinnerack there, trying to get it to learn a 3rd one? It kind of lagged for me when he, like, I saw that he was going to equip it to something. There it is! The Rhydon! Spore Layer Withdraw! Okay, okay. We've seen it. CivilYoshi has seen it, okay. Now he can teach it Flash and get that central goal at last. So... Now this is interesting, because it doesn't automatically give him the win, but he's in such a stronger position now than Rasschla, just because he has that central goal, and he can avoid doing Rising Badge altogether. Now all he needs is to stop the same Pokemon from evolving 4 times. And he wins. He doesn't need King's Rock, this is a waste of time. No, don't do this! You've got to stop the same Pokemon from evolving 4 times! This doesn't help you! I mean, he's just doing it because he can, I suppose, but it's redundant. It gives him a 6th bingo, we only need 5. Okay, so, I guess now it's a straight race. Rasschla just needs to do the Rising Badge. CivilYoshi just needs to stop his Kakuna from evolving 4 times. Who's gonna do it fastest? Okay, he's going in here. He's going to fight the trainers in Price's gym. I think CivilYoshi might have this. I think it takes him less time to stop his Kakuna from evolving 4 times than it does for Rasschla to get the Rising Badge. Whew. Wow. Just the way this race has unfolded. Man, my heart is just going so fast right now. This has really been quite the roller coaster. I didn't even see what Doll said, and you know, that's about all we can say really. Okay, so Kakuna stops evolving once. Number 1. He's going back to heal. Yeah, it looks like Rasschla's like also just trying to get Spinnerack to learn another move. And okay, he's not doing that anymore. It looks like he's given up on that. This trainer only has an unknown. Is this going to be enough to give Kakuna another level? Rasschla never checked Rhydon's moves. Okay, it does give Kakuna another level, so that's going to be number 2 for Yoshi. This guy has 3 Pokemon, so this will definitely give him number 3. Yeah. Rasschla was... He was 1 check away. He checked the Mankey, which was 1 slot above Rhydon in the PC. He was 1 down input away from checking Rhydon's moves. Whew. Number 3 for Yoshi. 1 more. He just needs to stop Cocoon evolving 1 more time. And that'll be, and he will take this race. But Rasschla's getting close to Claire as well. I mean, Yoshi should still have this. Will this be enough experience? Looks like it is. And that's it. There it is. CivilYoshi takes it. Oh my goodness. Insane. Absolutely insane how that unfolded in the second half. Wow. Alright. See if we can get these guys in for an interview. I can't drag them in, but hopefully someone else can. Ask them if they want an interview. Alright, looks like they'll be coming in shortly. Let's see. If somebody... I can't pull them in, dude. CivilYoshi should be able to come in on his own, but phew, well, welcome guys. That was, man, the way that second half of the race unfolded was completely insane. Oh my gosh, just
Yeah, I made a mistake. I thought that the Ghastly would evolve already at level 16 instead of 25.
Oh, I see. So that's why you made the Ghastly. I see. Okay. Right.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi.
Heya.
I don't know why I won that. I 100% shouldn't have.
Alright. Hello.
Yeah, I mean,
Hi.
yes, you won because you checked the Rhydon and
I
Rasschla didn't.
don't
That is
know why I won
basically that was the difference. The
100%
Rhydon had 3 non-TM, non-damaging moves. We saw it on your side before you caught it. In fact, Yoshi, it used its 3 non-TM, non-damaging moves, and we were just waiting for you guys to check that goal, to check that Pokemon, and in the end, you know, Yoshi checked and Rasschla didn't. So that was the difference maker. As yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, because but it was very close at the end. It was just like between, you know, would Rasschla get the Rising Badge first, or would Yoshi stop his Kakuna from evolving 4 times first? And in the end, Yoshi just pipped you to the post, Rasschla.
Yeah. I mean, it didn't help that I sold Snore.
Yeah. We've been seeing that play a fair bit in this tournament recently. As like,
I mean,
if people could stop doing that, it would maybe prevent a few heart attacks from commentators and viewers alike.
Yeah, I mean, it was painful. I was really considering forfeiting right there because
What was your main actually?
I was running Jolteon.
Nice.
Yeah, what was yours? It was painful.
A Ghastly with Octazooka and Psychic.
Oh, the headbutt. I was running Jolteon. The headbutt poke. Yeah, I didn't even bother.
Yeah, what was yours?
I mean,
Yeah.
Ghastly,
it was the best thing that I found, basically.
Yeah. It had a good moveset, but
And I even found a
Yeah, I
Mewtwo,
didn't
but
even
it was
bother.
terrible.
I think you
mean,
could have
Ghastly-
run the Mewtwo, to be
Ghastly,
honest.
like-
Like, you can, like, at least with Spore, you
Yeah.
can put things to
It had a
sleep,
good
and that gives you an
moveset, but
opportunity to set
it's
up your
Ghastly.
belly drum, and then you might be able to, like, do some damage to things. I mean, steel types are a bit of a problem, but I don't know. I think it might have worked. Yeah, but the Ghastly did okay, really. It was just that Zatu and Slowpoke
Oh
well that
yeah,
was the
that one was horrible.
yeah, because like you couldn't like you know dropping its accuracy didn't help because Feint Stack never misses, and then you just had to like and then so maybe you could like maybe with more sacrifices you could have done something, but I don't know how many how many healing items you had. Maybe that wouldn't have worked, but yeah, I mean you got past it in the end. I was wondering whether you were gonna try and main switch to something else, but those levels made sure you were able to outspeed.
Yeah.
Well,
That was a pretty brutal race. Like as soon as I realized I was ahead early game, I like late game I played terribly. I lost a lot of where I lost track of where I was supposed to go because there were so many options open.
Like as soon as I
Like
realized
everything
I
on the
was
card
ahead,
was clearable
early
except
game,
for Onyx
like,
Scyther,
late
so I
game
just
I
kind
played
of got
terribly.
overwhelmed with
I
options.
lost a
So
lot
I
of where
I went over
lost
to do
track of where I
the
was
3
supposed
level
to go,
30
'cause there were so many
Pokemon, couldn't
options
find
open.
the one near
Like everything on
Blackthorn.
the card was clearable.
Then I
except
went.
for
I
Onyx
found
Scyther,
one
so
of the
I just kind of got
Romas.
overwhelmed with options.
Oh,
so
did you?
I went over to do the
Yeah.
3 level 30 Pokemon.
Yeah.
couldn't find the
looks
one
like
near
looks like we got a bit of an
Blackthorn.
echo on the
Then I
stream.
went-
So if you, I think it's the audio is being captured from
Oh,
your
did
end, Yoshi.
you?
So if you could like
Yeah.
mute your
Yeah.
desktop audio, that'd be good.
Yeah, got it. My bad.
Yes. No, it's all right. I mean, I should have said something. All right.
I mean, is there? I don't know what to say about it. It was like a pretty good card ROM combo. Everything showed up. Most of it was
Yeah.
in good spots.
Yeah, I mean, you guys set up 3 eggs very late. I think.
Yeah, like the Arcanine, it could only be male, so
No,
at the
Arcanine
moment
can,
that I went to the,
no, Arcanine can be female too.
it can be female.
Yep, sure can.
Yeah, I didn't even bother with the 3 egg
It's
goal.
it is more likely to be male, 75% male, 25% female, but it is possible to do that to breed Arcanine. So that's why you didn't buy them then. Okay.
Yeah, because I thought it could only be male at that point.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
I was so tight for money that I was going to do 3 eggs, but when I realized I couldn't buy 2 Arcanines, I was just like, okay, well, I better hope I have a Pokemon with 4 non-TM damaging moves, and I didn't even realize the Rhydon. I was too focused on throwing balls.
Oh, okay. I see. I see. Yeah, I mean, and you didn't defeat a legendary Pokemon until like an hour 40 in. It was ridiculous. I mean, and you
Yeah.
both did it within seconds of each other. That was
Where did I'm sorry, where did Ras defeat it? Was in the gym while he was doing
Rasschla was
No,
in.
I found a wild Mew.
He found a Mew on Route 37, and you were in the bug catching contest with the Raikou, I think.
yeah, the Raikou
yeah.
in the bug catching contest.
Yeah, I mean, you had seen like several of the legendaries by then, so I mean, it's not like it was a difficult goal to do. It's just a bit surprising that it took that long for none of the trainers really seem to have any. So
Yeah, I don't think I saw a single legendary actually on my side until that Raikou. Like
well,
that's why.
you caught the Suicune.
Oh yeah, I did catch
Yeah.
the Suicune.
Like
Yeah,
that
you
was
both got the
actually my
Suicune.
option just for defeat a legendary. Just go for the Suicune.
Yeah, that would have worked. But yeah, I don't know if you guys have anything else to say. Yeah,
GG Ras.
Yeah, win the tournament for me.
Yeah,
There you
I will try.
All right.
But honestly, like you should have won that race, man. It just came down to
Yeah,
not
I
checking the
guess just my
Pokemon.
mistake was running the Gasly.
Well,
just one of those things, I guess. But we do have another Pokemon Crystal Cinco Bingo randomizer race going on right now on Randomania 2 between Snorms and Technetium 43. So I think since we're done here, I'd like to just cut here so that you guys can head on over there, and it's a winner's quarterfinals match, so it should be a good one.
Yeah, it should
So,
be really good.
Yeah, thanks everybody for watching. I've been Garth of the Lightning. Your racers have been Rasschla and CivilYoshi, and our restream has been Maximum Barnage. So, yeah, cheers everybody, and we'll see you next time. Bye.